Welcome back to the final round of the mystery tournament for round one. We've managed it. We've got through them all. We're a little bit late. First time behind schedule. Feels like home. We've got Snooze versus Controller420, which shock horror because he didn't bother to change what he looks like. It's Pete again. He's back on his redemption arc armed with a controller this time. So we're hopefully going to get some big things from him. How can I hear myself? Because I've got the stream open.
You might have the stream open, probably. Yeah.
I'm watching Pete, who's watching the stream. So yeah, hopefully we'll get Pete a bit more of a fighting chance. All his buttons are bound. He's ready. He's ready to go. So Snooze, second seed, I think, right, Pat, in this tournament?
That's correct. Yeah, he's the second seed.
Because Octopus being our first and Snooze our third place runner-up from last one. Some absolutely dominating performances. Last tournament, obviously, unfortunately, wasn't enough to knock Octopus out of the finals. But here to prove that he should have been there the first time, and he's going to go the entire way, right?
I believe in him. I believe in Snooze.
Exactly.
I'll do it. Be easy. It's okay.
Yeah, Snooze in the first season, as we've been calling it, was pretty solid at all games, but especially at platformers. I think.
Huge. Yeah.
I think he's going to be. He's not going to benefit from the new category system,
exactly,
which is now based on stupid names for what the games might be.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, "Shit, okay." Gotta rethink this.
And Pete upgrading from losing to the third seed to now facing against the second seed. So let's see if he does any better. If we're ready, we'll go over to a quiz. We were all in the buzzing live and the stream's ready. So let's answer some questions.
Yeah, so both of you know how the quiz works. Obviously, don't wait until you're asked for an answer. Snooze, no screaming down the mic. Otherwise, I'll award points to Pete.
Okay,
and no one in the chat answer unless I ask for it. I will give both competitors a chance to answer. The first person to buzz in. If they get it wrong, it'll be passed to the other player. If they both get it wrong, it's passed to chat. Don't answer in the chat before that, otherwise we'll ban you. All right. First question, if we're both ready.
Yep.
Name the 1984 light gun shooter video game developed and published by... Yes, Snooze.
By Nintendo.
I can't tell you, mate.
Is it Duck Hunt?
It's Duck Hunt, that's correct. Just 1 point to Snooze. It's been pretty good on the quizzes in the past. So, question 2. Aside from lowering the opponent's health to 0 with attacks, name the 2 other ways to win a round in Soul Calibur.
Pete.
Yes, Pete.
Timeout and knocking them out of the ring.
Yeah, that's correct.
Or up the stage.
Yeah, that's correct. 1-1. Question 3. Which Overwatch character would you hear say, "Expect nothing less," and "I choose you, Spirit Dragon"?
Pete.
Yes,
McCree?
Pete. It's not McCree. Snooze, which Overwatch character would you hear say, "Expect nothing less," and "I choose you, Spirit Dragon"?
Is it Genji?
It's not Genji. Does anyone in the chat know which Overwatch character you would hear say, "Expect nothing less," and "I choose you, Spirit Dragon"? Save us, chat. It's Hanzo. Well done, Leon. You can pick who the point goes to. So, Spirit Dragon, his ultimate's a Spirit Dragon, right? I know Genji's is as well, but it was a 50-50.
Yeah, both of them are right, yeah.
Let's go, Leon. You can pick who the point goes to. Flip the coin.
Flip the coin.
What will it be? Controller420 with the point. Pete, you're on match point. As we move into question 4, which wasn't written by me, so you know it's hard. What is the... Oh my god, it's written wrong and everything. Let me just work out how to reword this.
This phrase isn't mine.
Name the city in BioShock Infinite, borrowing its name from the historical female personification of the United States.
Perfect question.
Name the city... Yes, Pete.
Liberty?
That's incorrect, but that's what I guessed when I got asked the question. Snooze, name the city in BioShock Infinite, borrowing its name from the historical female personification of the United States.
The only word I know from Bioshock is Rapture, so I'm gonna go with Rapture.
It's not Rapture.
Yeah.
Does anyone in the chat know what the city's called in Bioshock Infinite?
Biopop.
You can't answer anymore. It's Columbia. Well done, Mooncake Gaming. You can pick who the point goes to. If you give it Pete, he wins the round. If you give it to Snooze, we'll stay in for another question.
Hey.
Snooze for the hype. God dang. Question 5. Final question of the round. Whoever wins this will get an advantage in the game. So, question 5. Which game franchise features such antagonists as Nasty Nork, Ripto, and the Sorceress?
Pete.
Yes, Pete.
Spyro.
You're correct. It's Spyro. Well done, mate. You win
Nice.
the quiz round.
Can I just say, apart from one or two of those, every single one was buzzer beater by hair. Like,
Damn.
really, really close.
Feisty.
Yeah, exactly. Let's switch over to the striking stage. Leon flipped a coin, so I'm going to flip a coin. I'm going to flip a coin to see who flips a coin. Snooze your heads, and heads came up. Heads or tails?
I'll pick heads.
Cool.
I've got that next fat head on my screen, so it's gonna give me good luck.
It's tails.
Oh, it never fails, mate.
Oh, is that tails? What the fuck?
I know, yeah.
Yeah, the fire pit is tails.
So our categories for this round are Bear Pilot, Episode 2, Just Block, Headball Racer, and Eye of the Tiger. Pete, you have the first ban.
I'll ban Eye of the Tiger.
Cool. Snooze 2, please.
I'll ban episode 2 and Headball Racer.
Pete, Bear Pilot, or Just Block?
Bear Pilot.
Boo! Just Block was the one to choose.
That's
Oh,
picked, right?
that's pick.
Pick Bear Pilot. Cool. So I'm going to take you over to the Magnificent Gamer Lounge, and we'll let chat in on what the game is. Banjo Pilot is a 2005 kart racing spin-off of the Banjo-Kazooie series. Our players will be competing in the first race of the Jiggy Challenge against Bottles the Mole. In order to win, players need to come first in the race, as well as collecting all the Jiggy pieces lay around the course. Players can pick up the pieces throughout the 3 laps, but fail either objective and they'll have to start the race all over again. Item pickups and keen handling are vital in this interesting take on the kart racing genre.
Oh, Banjo Pilot. I was so good at this. Just want to say right now.
I didn't get a chance to play this, but it looks pretty bad. But I actually don't know.
It was bloody awful.
Well, that confirms it, doesn't it? Yeah, I've never even heard of this game.
I played Fraser. I destroyed him.
Let's go.
I think you also played me, but it was so behind it didn't matter.
Sorry, Megan. You were just so far in the dust. I just
Exactly.
sorry. I'm just like, I'm a gamer. So,
I might be wrong. I can't actually remember.
So yeah, you've got to pick up all the jigsaw pieces. A little trick that I picked up is as soon as you pick up an item, you can use it as it's rolling through and picking the item. You can just use it straight away. So the game already knows what item you've picked up.
That's a gamer strat. I'd never even think to try that.
Yeah, you have to win the race and get all the pieces. You've got 3 laps to pick them up. They are off to the left and right. They're pretty obvious where they are. Interestingly, you can control your pitch in this game, so you can how high and low you are, and that affects being able to pick up the pieces. The CPU is pretty bad, but if you get far behind on the first lap picking up the controls, you might want to do a pro gamer move that I did, and just restart the game. Like as soon as you picked up the controls, just restart the game rather than going all the way to the end with so far behind. I'm not sure what the bounty time is for this, but I think it was set on 3:31. Perfectly achievable time in this.
Yeah.
Very possible that we'll see the first bounty get broke. I don't know if you've all seen Snooze play before, but he's generally pretty good. At like just a range of games, he tends to be very, very keen on them. Like Octopus, is a good player, sure, but he's really strong with puzzles. Snooze tends to just get games really quickly.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm curious to see how this goes down. Pete plays a ton of Mario Kart. I know that, right? Is it actually?
not true.
Road, Mario
That's-
Kart Wii.
Is that even gonna transfer over those skills?
I'd say there are some similarities. There's just the pitch system, which is different.
Is he
And
another
it's
minus screen gamer?
surely not. No.
I don't think the performance of BizHawk is going to be that bad when full screen.
So we're doing the Jiggy challenge. And you got to play as Banjo, although I did make everyone gentleman to Kazooie when we played.
What's the difference?
I've no idea. I just prefer Kazooie.
I think they actually do have slightly different like acceleration and speed and
Oh,
stuff.
hang on, sorry. My housemate triggered the fire alarm.
Was it Croissant?
It was Croissant. No way. The Revenge of Croissant 420.
I don't believe Max. Something else has happened. That's just an excuse.
I can
Like-
hear it.
Him and his flatmate. Oh shit, that's weird because him and his flatmate smoke in the flat all the time. I've never heard it go off once. So
Someone must have made some
Right,
post.
right, man. Be cool. Don't be a grass. All right. Just be cool.
It's not my fire alarm.
Sick.
oh yeah, that's about to say. Max, I've never heard your fire alarm go off.
It does work.
Oh,
Max, we're not fire inspectors at school, man.
I tested it.
How?
It works. I started a fire.
I think they're going to open the map and then pause, and I assume they'll be going at 48. Pete clutched it on the final question, right? Got the Spyro question.
Yes.
So I'm as soon as they unpause, that's when they'll be going.
Right, we're already on this end. If you want to get it set.
Oh, Pete just pulling up random things.
he's
He's pulling up his
gonna-
Facebook. Oh no.
he's gonna go play RuneScape.
He's got 30 seconds to RuneScape. Who's he messaging?
Matt
I
Pledge.
think it.
That's the Luigi player from Oxford, I believe.
It's not looking out of respect.
He's looking well, yeah, okay. At least
we
he
can-
found the right emulator.
We can say Pete's comfortable. All right.
Yeah,
DJ PJ. And he's off.
And he's off.
he doesn't
The
operate
track.
on the
He
track.
was off the
Yes.
track. That was the first thing he did. All right, you got
Very
the,
smart move to immediately go for the jigsaw pieces.
recognizing the
Unders-
point.
Yeah, he's understood the rules clearly here.
I
One
think
coming
I
up on
went
the
round
right.
about 3 times before realising that was the
Oh.
point.
He's only gone and gotten the second jigsaw piece as well. Is he getting the
Oh.
third? No, he missed it. What a pleb.
It's fine. There's 3 laps. You do have time to pick them up.
Oh, Snooze has immediately gone up into the air, so I think he knows about the height system.
I think someone in the chat implied that he may have played this before.
Ooh.
Those question mark boxes are the items that you can pick up. Those are incredibly useful. I really do think you need to use them to win. They all just seem to be some sort of explosive when I use them.
Yeah.
There's a few different ones. They have the same sort of like car racer tropes. You have a boost, you have something that puts behind you, something that homes on the next guy.
Also,
Yeah, you are right.
I
Pete
believe.
just barely missed the last puzzle piece there.
You
He's
can
still
pick
got
them
another
all up
lap,
on
right?
he's got 3 laps, so he can get them on his last lap. The strat sort of it is try to get them all on your first 2 and then focus on beating the guy on the
What just
the last.
happened on his
Yeah.
screen?
Snooze's pace is he finished the first lap at 1 minute, so he's well in time to claim the first bounty of the tournament.
Damn. What a
Pretty good.
gamer.
He's got all
Yeah,
the pieces. He just has
He's
to
in
win.
the right
Yeah.
side because he knows that's where the puzzle piece is, and he's got
Yeah.
it. He's just got to cross the line, right? And he's done it.
Exactly. The bounty was set by Pat, and Pat managed to not get all the pieces. He got all the pieces, but managed to
I think
just
that's a
come-
131.
yeah.
But he hasn't won. Oh my god, he's got to go again.
Mhm.
You can't come in second.
Yeah, you've got to win the race.
Oh,
That's the
God.
whole challenge.
Oh,
That's the
no.
thing. Pat recognized that he wasn't going to win the race, and then he instant reset to get into the race without watching his cutscenes. That was why he got the bounty, because we thought that was a really smart move.
Epic gamer move. I have actually already just said that.
But it's Snooze is going to get it.
Wow.
done it.
He
He's done it.
destroyed the
What did I
bounty.
say about
Yes,
Snooze? What did I say about
boundary.
Snooze? What did I tell you? What did I
2
tell you?
minutes. Holy cannoli.
That's a statement.
Damn.
Thank you,
Alright.
Snooze, for finishing so quickly. That means I've got enough time to stay for the next round. Yeah.
Welcome back. Snooze already won on the the first bounty of the tournament claimed. Congratulations.
Is it over already?
It's over. You fucking
Oh,
did it, mate.
Hey, I didn't realize I had to win against the bot. I thought I was just racing against you.
Nope. So he won against the bot as well and got all the jiggies in one go. Congratulations. That's 1-0 to Snooze. And that's £5 added to the pot. And the pot currently stands at. So
What?
let's get on to the quiz rounds.
That was really
You're-
fun. I really like that.
You're right, Max.
That was
Was there, like,
bootylicious.
or something you could use?
Some of the items there are boosts in it, but I think it was more that Snooze managed to do it on his first try. Like you had a good thing going, but you didn't beat the CPU in the end of it.
Yeah, I didn't realize the CPU was like a.
So
Decide
you had to
that.
win the
Okay,
race
keeper.
and get the chickies. Right, Pat's gonna peace out for a bit now. We've got our new.
No, I'll stay. I can do this round. I've got enough time.
Okay,
Hey.
so let's have another quiz. If you're both in the buzzing live yet?
Yep.
Am I in the buzzing live? Oh, I heard it. I heard it. I am in the buzzing live. Fantastic.
Testing,
We're ready.
testing. 1, 2,
We're ready.
3.
Whenever you're ready, Pat.
If we're all ready, please don't answer in the chat unless I ask for it. Okay, so first question. Who is the protagonist of Silent Hill 2? His first name begins with a J.
Snooze.
Oh, I clicked on accident. J. Is it John?
It's not John. Pete, who is the protagonist of Silent Hill 2? His first name begins with a J.
Jack.
That's incorrect. Does anyone know in the chat who the protagonist of Silent Hill 2 is?
Well done, Leon.
It is James Sutherland, Leon. You can pick who the point goes to.
Oh, he played it recently.
Hella good game.
Mm.
Too scary for me, like.
Yeah, I bought it a while ago and still haven't played it yet. I'm terrified.
I tried playing it on PS Now. I think it was PS Now that was on it, but apparently the remake is really bad.
Leon's
Yeah,
got the
it-
point to Snooze. That's
Hey.
1-0 to Snooze.
Let's go. I basically
Second,
knew it.
second question.
Mhm.
Which series featured Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon before they both received remasters? Which series featured Crash
Pete.
Bandicoot? Yes, Pete.
Is it Skylanders?
It is Skylanders. That's correct.
Oh, I was
Oh.
thinking that, but
Like, I was thinking that with Spyro, but I don't remember Crash being.
no, I don't remember either.
I have no idea. I didn't write that
Would
question.
you
No,
accepted
Bowser and DK
the-
are in it.
Would you have
I-
accepted the GBA crossover game?
That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? I
I'd
wrote the
probably
question.
have
And I wrote the question, and now I'm questioning it. Maybe he wasn't.
Okay. Question 3. Which former professional basketball player is featured as the playable character in a 1994 fighting game released for the SNES and Mega Drive?
Pete.
Yes, Pete.
Is it Michael Jordan?
It's not Michael Jordan. Snooze. Which former professional basketball player is featured as the playable character in a 1994 fighting
Is it-
game?
Is it Shaq?
It is Shaq.
Is it Shaq
Really?
Fu? Is this we
Yeah.
talk about Shaq
Yeah,
Fu?
it's Shaq. The game is Shaq Fu. Yeah, correct.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And that's 2-1, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Question 4.
Match point.
Question 4. Excluding Donkey and Diddy, name 3 of the Kong extended family.
Snooze.
Yes, Snooze.
we got Lanky, we got Cranky, and we got Tiny.
Give me a second to go through the list. Adam, I'm not seeing. Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
yeah.
It's a long ass list, man. There's so many of them.
Do you mind reading
are
them all
correct.
out for us?
You are
please, Pat?
right.
It's
I
my
will
favourite
do.
part of the question.
Cranky, Wrinkly, Baby, Dixie, Tiny, Chunky, Kiddie, Funky, Candy, Swanky, Lanky, Dread, Karate, Ninja, Sumo, Bink, Rabid.
Apache. We got Apache too.
Yeah.
Apache Kong.
Yeah.
Apache Kong. I love halfway through the list it starts rhyming. Right, 3-1.
3-1.
I thank Gymshark for my DK lore knowledge prior to this. He is the #1 holder in the UK for DK lore.
So back to the striking screen, and Pete, you got a pick of the board.
I've got a pick of the board.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can pick whichever one you want.
Where is the board? I'm looking.
you can watch it on JSOT
On Steam. Okay.
thing on Discord. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Headball Racer.
Headball Racer, very nice. Into the game lounge we go, and I'm stalling for a little second so the video can be found. Right, okay. In we go.
Everyone be quiet on this stream.
Iggy's Wrecking Ball.
Iggy's Wrecking Balls is a game. You have to get to the end of each level. You can play as Iggy or one of his lovable pals, like Charlie or Gnarly. I am sure glad my parents got me this game as a kid and not GoldenEye or Ocarina of Time.
So, Iggy's Wrecking Ball, known and loved game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tested this game and it's actually really fun. It's actually high octane action and like there's a lot of stuff that you can do. Like basically it all revolves around the grappling mechanic. Every character has a grapple that they can shoot to go through platforms, but you can also grapple onto your enemies and throw them off the stage. Yeah, it's actually quite fun. It looks terrible.
That's Mafia. Yeah, this is Mafia talk, dude.
No. Yeah, but the thing is, it looks terrible.
I
but
played the game.
You have to give it a go.
It's
Basically,
it's bad.
Fraser says it's bad, but Fraser fucking sucks at most games. So
I found it bad because it was so easy for a start.
it wasn't that easy.
I didn't play test this one. I feel like I missed a trick.
No, you
feel
just
like I
it's
missed out.
like it's not. They don't tell you that you do have a grapple, so you kind of got to like mess around a bit.
I am really sorry, everyone. I do have to go. I'm participating in a Metal Gear Solid relay race. So thanks everyone for tuning in today. The stream will continue without me, obviously, but I'll see you really soon.
Good luck, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good
See
luck.
you all soon.
What a guy. An absolute legend. His presence in the stream, his lack of presence in the stream will definitely be felt.
Yeah.
What is this game called again? I don't even remember its name. Yes. That's a great name. That's actually got me excited for it. I think it's going to be a blowout.
What
by the way.
for Snooze? I agree.
No, I disagree with that.
Okay.
I was looking at that game, and it looks like Pete's game. Look at him. If you're looking at that camera and thinking that man is not about to just run this over, who won the quiz?
Snooze did.
Oh, wait, it's done. All right, Snooze has got this, hasn't he? I genuinely think if the game is as easy as you say, then maybe it could be kind of even.
I could see Pete getting confused though, like initially, where I don't know. Snooze is a true gamer.
I could see Pete getting confused, but I could also see Pete beating the game in a way that was never before known possible, and like winning in like 10 seconds. Like he's that kind of guy.
I'm not too sure about that, but we'll have to see when the.
I'd say abstract and critical thinking at the same time. They're like Pete's talents, and this game looks like it will really help emphasize those kinds of talents. But otherwise, I don't really know. I mean, Homie had the advantage last time. It didn't even mean anything, so it's not everything. Who do they have to play as? What does he do? Are they different, or do they just look different?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just different.
It's fine where they're all skins.
Looks. There's a lot of early racing games like they don't actually have differences between the characters. I don't think.
It's all about your skill in the lines.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Did like the original Mario Kart have differences between the characters?
Sorry?
I've played it and I don't actually remember.
Tasty just jumped into the call and said something pretty inaudible to us.
Yeah, I think he said
they're ready.
I think they're ready to start. So
Okay.
I'm just waiting to see.
Oh,
There we go.
Snooze is getting into it.
And here we go, folks. Right off the bat, we have Snooze in a loading screen. What do we got? Stage 1. This looks like something I've done before.
Well, like drug wise. So this is the first thing. Like it makes it look like you can jump up there,
But you can't.
But you can. You do get you can jump up there, and just make it
like that.
But obviously you can't do it when it comes to here. So he's got to experiment with the buttons. But you know what? He's already running out of time. He's already running out of time to win the race.
That's to be honest, that's almost optimal on this first stage because it puts you onto the second race immediately because of Grand Prix style. So Snooze is already on the second stage now.
What is Pete doing? He's just jumping on the spot.
Oh, he's using that for some speed.
Like,
and he played it.
the fact that Snooze has figured out the grappling mechanic is pretty good. I don't think Pete's going to figure it out, and that's going to be pretty important for the second race. I think. Yeah.
They burn controls. It's A and B, so like you've got to try and press that B button at some point.
Why would you not just try pressing all the buttons?
Well, you got to do it here. You got to grapple up and grapple.
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, lap complete.
It looks like so much fun.
He's in first.
Like this game.
He's in first place as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so is Pete. Oh, there.
Yeah, but Pete doesn't know the grappling mechanic on the second part. He's a lap behind on the second one. Oh, there he is. He's pressed B once, and he's
he's like figured it out that it's a thing, but not how to use it.
Yeah, there's one lap. A big one is knowing to mash through these screens that Snooze is on. He's got it straight away. He's pressing buttons non-stop.
He's a gamer. It's been well and truly established at this point.
The meter in the bottom left is a boost meter. If you press Z, you can get like a rolling boost. It's not really useful on these short levels though.
Wait,
is mashing through the screen.
Do all the levels work like this?
Pretty much.
At the start?
It's a really simple game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's like the same track, just getting made more complicated.
Yeah, but then other mechanics get put in, like on this one that Snooze is on. You'll see, on the next level, some of the tracks are like grayed out, so you can't grapple onto them and things like that. And you got moving tracks and things like that.
You'll just like won't grab onto it all and just fall back down. And you got to find your way back up.
Well, they're kind of neck and neck here, right?
No, Snooze is a full lap ahead.
Oh, there's laps and all.
Yeah, it's advertised as a racing game for some reason. It's like a platformer racer. It's very strange.
Yeah, I thought it's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty unique.
Yeah.
Iggy's Wrecking Balls.
What's it on? I might get it.
N64.
Cool. I've got so many games to play between BizHawk and the PS Now account. Jesus.
You realize that is mine and Fraser's PS Now account.
Sorry, I didn't see your point.
I'm changing my password.
I'm definitely up at hours you aren't. I feel confident about that.
This is the segment where they are grayed out platforms that you can't jump through, but Snooze has instantly figured it out.
Yep.
And he's
my god,
gonna blare ahead.
I
think they should put Iggy in Smash Ultimate, to be honest.
I'd be down.
I'd be an Iggy main.
I wouldn't be an Iggy main because I wouldn't play Ultimate, but it'd be cool to have him there.
Let's mod Iggy into Melee.
Hell yeah.
Wave dash platform grab.
I'm sure you can make a Kirby skin of Iggy or a Puff.
Yeah, just be a Puff clone, mate. Don't play it.
But instead of a backer, it's the tongue. So, Pete's
figured it out.
Oh, I was going to say, Pete was almost about to time out, which isn't that bad as long as you're not out of continues.
Do they have to win the Grand Prix?
No, they just have to beat stage 7.
Oh, okay.
And the reason they have to beat stage 7 is because one time it crashed for me after stage 7. So it's not crashed for anyone else since. It's just I didn't want
it crashed for me as well.
I lost track. Who's on which stage?
They're both on the same stage, but Snooze is ahead.
Yeah, Snooze is about to finish it.
Yeah, second place, and Pete just on his first lap here.
I
did only give Snooze a 20-second advantage because I thought in both of these two games rather than 30. Because it's racing games, I think it's a lot harder to make time up.
Yeah, it really is.
Because Snooze's best feature that has been in the last tournament as well is just really quick at picking up what you have to do in these sort of games. Like you could see it just previously, where Pete took a good 30 seconds to like repeatedly try to lick the part of this like stage that you couldn't grapple up to. Meanwhile, Snooze is like, this one's a different color. I know that I can get through these ones. I'm just gonna go up. Like,
He's following the arrows really well. Like he instantly like just followed the arrows.
Oh
to the
yeah, this arrow.
finish line. Yeah. Like there was a bit there where you can just keep on running and you just hit like a curve that doesn't go anywhere. But the arrows do tell you where to go.
Snooze just hit a reversal on an attack for the first time he's been attacked all game.
He's done it again.
And he hits a fucking reversal.
He's blazing ahead. He hasn't beaten.
Oh, Pete got thrown off stage.
Did I get the time for this? I don't remember. I
No,
remember like blazing through this game.
Yeah, I think.
Oh no! Whoa! How did he live? What?
No, they bring you back on stage. Which race are they on now? Because I think the bounty might be a bit scuffed. I think it might be the wrong bounty.
I'm pretty sure Snooze is just about to go on to
I think
level 7.
I think the wrong bounty has been put up.
Damn,
I typed in the wrong bounty.
You have that much respect for this guy that you think your bounty's wrong?
Snooze has made no mistakes, and
you're down your game abilities.
Snooze has made no mistakes, and there's no way that like he should have finished a minute and a bit ago.
We have to admit it now before we get outed with like a TAS video, not being able to do it in 5 minutes.
But yeah, it's going to take a miracle here for Pete to win this, I think. Snooze.
All we're seeing right now is the cream rising to the top of the crop.
Keep rising to the top. Lap 2 for a Snooze, just starting the stage out. He took a little bit of time to like get up there, but that fall from Pete's not giving him any favors. He needs to play perfect here. Snooze has just lapped him. I was about to.
Damn, this might be the biggest.
He fell off.
This might be the biggest wash in
It's Snooze, man. Sometimes he just runs away with it. It happened to Gigi last time. Sort of happened to Beatley last time as well, which is our current third seed. Lap completed. 2 more for Pete. I'm pretty sure Snooze might be on his last one now, right?
Yeah, should be done, sir.
Lap 3. No. Final lap. Final lap.
How old is this game? Like, when did it come out?
I can find out for you. Right?
It's probably like really late 90s or early 2000s.
Oh my god.
98.
98, damn.
It's a 4-player as well. It's pretty fun. And there's a battle mode because you can pick up like items later in the game and you can like shoot shit out like.
Wait, what console is it for?
N64.
Oh damn! I thought it was like a handheld.
And Snooze has done it. Wow, insane!
Running through the competition. We're back on schedule.
Back. It's all over. It's all over.
It's all over, mate.
Systematic, mate. Systematic.
Congratulations, Snooze.
I can't think of one massive mistake you made in either of those 2 games. You know.
Who? Wait, what's going on? Have I lost?
You won. You won.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah, really, really well done, Pete. To be honest, you know, any other opponent, I think you had a bit more.
What was the problem, honestly, there with that one? Is it because I lost?
Yeah. What do you mean? What?
How did I lose? Did I lose?
Wait, what's your question?
Like, I thought I was playing against Snooze, not the bot.
You are, but Snooze won stage 7, so it's over. Yeah.
Okay.
It's close. You were on stage 7. He was basically like a lap ahead of you. I mean, I want to say like the advantage in the quiz helped, but Snooze was 20 seconds behind in the past game and then won that one as well. So it's it just shows that Snooze, how well Snooze played in that one. And to be honest, Pete, you didn't play bad at all in either game.
Yeah, no. I just had a bit of time working out the controls on that one.
Minor adaptations, but that's all it takes in these, especially these close sets. Quick, very, very quick. I don't know what time we started. I feel like it was about 3 minutes ago, but Snooze, you're done for another week or so. Pete, both of our wild cards, Max and Max's roommate, unfortunately fall into the way the script was written for the highest seeds. But that's it. Round 1 is now completed. I'm not. I don't think we have a bracket because Pat's in charge of it, so I can't actually see the matches for next time. I can probably work it out though, and we can end the stream with that. But yeah,
we need to do a. What game was that? I can't remember. Headball Racer. We need to do a whole bracket for that game.
It's pretty fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so sick. Oh my god.
You both. You only did it once, Snooze. But if you press Z, you do a boost as well.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, you know what? I'd rather just not do it because I will fall for definite.
So we've got. Yeah, we do have the bracket for undisclosed time, a charity match of Controller420, Cross on 420. That'd be great. We're going to have Octopus playing against Midori, Beedley playing against Don't Tell Pike, which will be actually interesting because those are two ones that my mates from uni of offline ones who've actually faced in person before. We've got Snooze going against Chase and Secrets playing against Jay Briz. So a very, very interesting second round. Don't ask when it'll be. We'll let you know. But yeah, what were you going to say, Fraser?
I was going to say we're more organised, but not that organised.
Yeah, exactly. We're better than last time, but calm down. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone that's played over these 2 days. This has run like an absolute dream compared to last time, and I can't thank all three, Fraser, George, and Megan, enough for helping me and Pat out and making this infinitely better than it ever could have been between just the two of us. So thank you very much. Thank you for everyone that's played. And thank you for everyone who's been watching. I think we've stayed at like a consistent 15 viewer up the entire 2 day, which is pretty insane. We've got people sat waiting during fucking an hour and a half breaks, just being all like, more, please. It's crazy. But yeah, anything else anyone wants to say before we close up?
Don't eat meat.
Don't eat meat.
Yeah, don't eat meat. Yeah, fuck meat.
There you go. Great. Fraser, take us out.